Yeah, why y'all put cheese on my cheeseburger?
I'm sorry, what?
Shut your bitch ass. Someone coming in.
About like you're saying it's nasty. Why are you just saying it's just like light tan all over?
No,
You
I
know.
think that sexual conversations are nasty. I think talking about them and even bringing them into thought is nasty.
That's not true, though. I mean, look at you. You two have pictures up there that are sexual innuendo and such. So
Not really.
I just changed mine so it wouldn't be so sexual with the
you're in
kissy
bed right there.
face.
That's looking at you like if someone was laying next to you in bed right after the deed.
At least it's not upside down. That's all.
Dude, she's like Lindsay, and like probably like very scandaloso. You know what I mean? Teases the body all over the place. Dude, the one I have the biggest crush on is Divine Spark. Like over on Flo's channel. Oh my god, she's got like a like the hottest face I've ever seen. Oh my god. Nothing else, but I'm just saying, like, just her face is like that. Well, I already told Flo I have like the perfect like sex cyborg. So you put together Divine Spark's head, Lindsay's body, and then Naomi's boobs, and you have the total like package of what you would want in a woman.
No. I want to change the topic to something else. Let's talk about, bro, Garion. Have you seen Steven
Why don't you
Universe?
watch like ever a good movie in your Discord? Like you're always watching these
I always
weird.
watch good movies on my Discord.
Like one short something good. Like what's like The Devil's Advocate or something.
I was gonna suggest that one.
See, I can see white girls. I know she's the type of white girl that likes the BMX, likes riding dirt. She's not a. She's the
Master
bro.
P.
She's the broho. She's the broho.
What is that?
The like bleach blonde girl that likes the like dirt bike riding, like that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Not like the beach blonde. You're not the beach blonde. You're the other kind of blonde.
Well, so when I was at the Comic-Con thing, it wasn't a big one, but I did think there were some Power Rangers that were pretty sick. And then they also had the Mandalorian dude, so that was pretty
Dude, the Pink Ranger, dude, back in the day when we were kids, man.
Oh yeah, the Pink Ranger was there in the original costume. It was pretty sick.
Oh, dude, she wouldn't have to get out of it. She wouldn't have to get out of the costume, man. I'd rip that thing right open.
Yeah, that sounds dope, and I know Romano would have liked that.
Yeah.
Hey, what if I was like the big red? What was the red dude's name again? The evil red guy. That's like.
Oh, not the evil red guy. The main ranger, Tommy. He was a shit.
Yeah.
She wants
and
me
then
to
that
be
one.
Look at, she wants me to be like the anti-hero that she falls in love with. Look at this.
Wait. Wasn't Tommy the White Ranger and Jason was
the Green Ranger? Wasn't he the Green Ranger?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I know I'm a little greased.
Yeah, Dragonzord, the Green Ranger.
And then they had the one villain. She was like the witch. Kind of had like horns a little bit.
Yeah, that's Moxie.
Yeah. The.
That's mean.
She's an evil little witch, dude. I tell her that she's an evil witch. Like her blood magic Mexican spells and shit.
And then the character low is Koji. It was like the folks that draw.
You know who Lo reminds me of? Lo's like in Cruel Intentions, the brown-haired, like naive girl that like isn't the brown hair that gets seduced by Sarah Michelle Gellar and they kiss and make out and stuff. Remember that? She's like the kind of like oblivious, young little kid that just gets into bigger fish to fry. So.
She reminds me of like one of the girls from Pretty Little Liars type shit.
No, she's not like
Never seen it, but that's interesting that you have.
Oh shit! Okay.
I'm a white girl and haven't seen it, but
no,
do
she's
you?
More like a Laguna.
Vampire
she's more of a
Diaries
Laguna Beach type. No, she's either like the Laguna Beach type blonde, or like
Jesus Christ.
That's the
she
thing.
is, though. But she is. Look how white she is, dude.
She's way too chill for vampire.
I actually dated for a while a girl who was on the first episode of that.
Of what?
Of Laguna Beach. She was one of their friends. She was one of their friends, like in that clique.
Oh, I never seen it.
I have never heard of it.
Never seen it.
Yeah, that was back when I was young. That was like the it show. That was the Kardashians of my time. Like like the hot 19, 20-year-old kids from like, so yeah, it was like, yeah.
I
Like
thought
that was the whole
90210 was. I thought
Kristen
90210
Cavallari,
was.
all those girls came from that.
I thought 90210 was.
That's
No?
older than me.
I don't remember shit, bro.
That's a little older than
Oh,
I was.
maybe
I
I'm
was in
dating you
high school in
older
the
then.
90s. Yeah, I wasn't in high school in the 90s. I was in the early 2000s, so that's a little older than me.
Did you get bullied in school? I'm curious, or were you the bully?
No, I mean, that's the thing. Like, we didn't have like bullying in my school. It was like everyone just effed with everyone. Like, it wasn't like one person was ever like targeted like that. Everyone just effed with everyone.
So you were bullied. I get it. It's cool.
No. I mean, I wasn't. I was on the football team and wrestling
like
team. But
that's
I mean, like,
something.
I just talked a lot of shit and like f with people. But it was never like I'm saying, like the whole bullying thing. Like back in the day, it wasn't like how it is now. Like how people portray it. It was just like everyone. Like yeah, like when I was a freshman, I remember on the football team, like on the freshman, the varsity team, you had to clean all the locker rooms. You had to do. It was just you're a freshman. It's what you did. But is that bullying or is that
Who made them do it? The teachers or the students?
No, the student, like the kid, like the varsity team would be like, oh, you guys got to freaking clean all these lockers out and stuff and clean everything. Like then the next people did it to the next freshman. It's just like it was just tradition. You do what you're told. It's not bullying. I don't.
Thank you.
It's like BB in bed. She just accepts it when I tell her leg up, head down.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think we found out why you got bullied.
Nah. Well, that's the thing. Bullying it didn't really exist like that. It's like everyone talks shit on everyone, dude.
Maybe in the locker room you said leg up to somebody and they kind of got offended.
They were like, "Yo, bro, you need to stop harassing the women, or we're gonna kick your ass."
No, dude. Back we hear everyone harassed women back in the day. That was like, and the women liked it. That's the thing. Like, don't you remember the freaking dances after the football games on Friday, dude? Like the kind of dancing it was back then. Like the kind of dude, it was so like grimy and oh my god, like that was when Little John was like big in it. Oh my god.
Basically, it did have this one kid who kept harassing women on our campus. His name was Michael McCorkle or some crap like that, and everybody kept making fun of him because of his goofy ass last name. And one time, a bunch of kids from the football team jumped the shit out of him because he touched this one girl. I think her name was Katie. He touched her ass while she was going up to the gym.
Well, yeah, if you assault someone will beat your ass. But it's not. Yeah, if you assault someone, yeah. But if you say shit, like no one's like. That's the thing. Like, I never experienced that.
Regardless, him getting assaulted him assaulting the girl was a spare moment thing. The jumping was already planned. They were already gonna beat his ass because he kept harassing a lot of the girls on the cheerleading squad. The whole him touching the butt was just, a cherry on top.
We never had that. Like we never had kids like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, remember, we were segregated by boys all day and girls all day on the other side of school, so it was different.
A sugar glider.
Oh, okay, that changes the game.
Yeah, that changed.
So you never told anybody you were gonna grape them, or anything like that?
No, I tell people that all the time.
No, but I'm saying when you were in school.
I told someone that yesterday.
I'll post the show.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
He gives fair warning. That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm just giving fair warning. If you're within this many feet, you are, you can be graped.
Watch out, ladies! You're in my grape zone.
I'm gonna be like Bart, where he was like swinging his arms. I'm gonna walk this way. If I hit you, that's your fault.
Oh my god.
If you walk I'm gonna walk this way. If you get in the way and I grape you, that's your fault.
3, 4,
go.
Poor Lo. She's probably like so jaded about life and how she's like, I'm never gonna have a like. I polluted her mind so much that she's like never gonna trust a man like in an alone situation or anything.
I didn't trust men before you, Imperius, so.
Well, you trusted them enough to have horny, hot monkey sex with the lot of them, so.
Horny, hot monkey sex, huh? That's crazy. I don't know what to say to that.
Well, I think there's a good God-loving person out there,
Oh yeah, I'm not, but that's the thing, like, Imperius thinks I'm worried about it, but like, You're trying to like matchmake me, but I'm chilling.
We do. We need to get you involved
No,
with
I
someone.
love my single life. I love my single life.
But that's only because you're young right now. If you were 40 in the mindset of you when you're 40.
Well, I have so many years. Like, why?
There it is. There it is. Universal. Did you hear that? There. See, I've like guys. Universal. You got to back me up. Did she not just say it right there?
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay.
She's got five.
I have
She's got a
lots of
5-year window
years.
before that changes.
I have lots of years.
5.
Well, apparently, from what I remember, it was 3, and we were joking about that.
Well,
this
yeah,
is the
no, I
thing.
think my ideal age that I want to get married is like 27, 28, but I have lots of years. I feel like even if I wasn't married by 35, I could find somebody still at
Oh my God.
What?
See, that's the thing, Universal. Look, he doesn't understand. Like, just she says, "Oh, you don't understand math or numbers." Imperious. All right. Well,
who said that?
Look, you're 23, right? You need to get married because look, if you meet a guy now, it takes 2-3 years to get married. You know, engagement, all that kind of stuff, courtship. So you're 26 by the time you're married. Okay, you're gonna have 2 or 3 kids. You're 29, right? That's it. Like by the time you're 30, you're gonna have like little abominations. They're gonna be all deformed and stuff.
What the
So
fuck are you
like
talking
if you
about?
don't get that.
Is that because she carries the Negro gene? What do you mean?
Yeah, she's gonna have little like Mike Tyson all over the place. It's pretty fun. Mike Tyson's running it.
This guy.
Like, no, but what I mean is like at 30, like the risk of like birth defects and like congenital like mental defects and all that kind of stuff.
Worried about that,
But that's what I'm saying. How selfish is that to not worry about that?
Bro, I already told you how I feel about everything. Like, when God decides to send someone into my life and let me know, then cool, fine, dandy. But until then,
here.
God, send that nigga.
I'm trying to tell you. He's telling you right now. Look, I'm
no,
right here.
he's not. He's not actually at all.
I'm right here. He's trying to tell you, love.
No. You're
This
like
is your eureka moment right here.
Serpent trying to fucking slither
I'll
and
slide up somewhere. But what I'm saying is like what I'm saying.
Low, eat the apple. Eat the apple, Low. You gotta eat the apple.
I'm not eating the apple.
Eat the
I'm not
apple.
being eaten.
Like,
Fuck
Lo,
that.
you'd be so much happier with me. Like, dude, look, like you could travel, have fun. I'll keep you on your toes. I'll make fun of you every day.
No. I choose God.
You know, I feel like Lo would be the kind of funny, like Lo's autistic. You know what you would do? Like, you know what I would do to her? I would like if we were together. Like, what I would do is fart really bad and then put her head under the covers. I just wanted she seems autistic. Like that would get her. So.
Yeah, I've met people in their like 45, 50s that still hang on to their relationship with God and say, well, if he's out there, he's out there. But it doesn't mean that they've not dated and stuff, but it's just the commitment part of taking it to the next level.
That's what I'm saying. She can't commit. She's afraid of getting farted on at night and stuff. That's what I think it is.
Logan Paul is Stanley. He's married in her 30s.
Only a man.
Hey, BB, have you ever been farted on at night?
He had
Have
his
you ever been
first
farted on?
No.
Like, how old was Stanley? Like 36.
What would you do if your boyfriend like farted on you? Like walked up to your side of the bed while you're sleeping, just farted on you?
Probably shove him or something. Shame him. Use some
That's what I'm
harsh
saying, but it'd be
words.
funny as hell, though, right? It'd be funny though afterwards.
No, I don't think so. But each couple is different. I don't know. Could be funny.
I'd want to do that to you just to see you freak out because you're like you seem very. Like,
I would freak
blondish.
out.
Because that's what I'm saying. You seem very blondish. You seem very like. Oh my god! Like your mouth would like drop to the floor. You'd be like in shock. Like you couldn't imagine that happening. Yeah, I know BB. I've dated a lot of blonde girls. Like she's.
I don't know why you keep going back to the blonde thing. Currently, I'm brunette and copper. Like, well, for the past 2 years.
Once a blonde, always a blonde. You know you're dragged back to it.
You're kind of right there. I don't feel like me. I'm not gonna lie.
Every girl is like it is so much funner. You get more attention. It's just like an easy thing to do to get like level. You feel like you're a Super Saiyan or something, right? Hey, look, do you like that
I'm
little?
liking the low key right now, though. She doesn't watch Dragon Ball, so she doesn't get it.
That's what I'm saying.
But
She's
you
a
are
loser.
right
She
there.
watches
I
this weird
enjoy
shit.
being in public and being off the radar. As a blonde, you do get a lot more attention. And right now, I'm enjoying the low keyness that my hair brings me. I don't have to be constantly worried about who's staring at me, or if I need to be actually worried somebody's following too closely.
You were flying.
Question
Imagine
for
that, like,
BB. Have you ever
so
said
when you were a BB, when you were a blonde, how many like Indian guys like sniffed the seat you get up from? Was that like quite often, or because Indian guys
What do
are
you
all
mean, like Native American or like Asia,
no, like the
India?
Bajeets, like the Bajeets.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't had an opportunity to spend a lot of time around that group of people, so I don't have any
Yeah,
idea.
the Bajeets are all about those dudes. They smell a white girl from a mile away. They're like the freaking Walking Dead. They'll just come in hordes, dude.
I did have one when I had my Instagram active. He was Indian and he catfished my Instagram, like recopied everything. I had a stupid Charlie Sheen quote as my bio, and he did everything. But every picture was, "You're a rose and you deserve so much more that you have in life, and I could give you more," and all these sappy quotes. And I had to message him like, "Dude, I don't know you. Stop." And he's like, "I found you online and you're a goddess." That was really weird.
Yeah, that was Garion. That was Garion.
I don't be saying that to nobody.
Did he ask for Bob's and Vagine?
He did not ask for Bob's and Vagania.
Yeah,
I
I bet it
before
would
I
be
got
tough
there.
being a blonde chick, like to always have to be ready to get pounded. Like if you're a blonde chick, like to know every moment you got to be ready. Like that is kind of a lot of pressure, you know.
I walk around with brass knuckles and a knife and mace. I mean, yeah.
Man, I dart you. I shoot you with like a blow dart from like 50 yards.
It's good way to get that fucking. That's great.
Be like Crocodile Dundee, just dart her from 50 yards in the bushes. I got her.
Fucking Krav Maga, yeah. It's great.
Low is just like, see, BB is not quite like, isn't on the scale, like, or you know, on that scale. Like Low gets a little like flustered. Like that's the thing. I think a lot of the dudes that she was with, like, probably were just like really using her because they couldn't deal with like the autism, so they were just trying to get what they could out of her. Like, you know, because you try to mess with Low and she gets all like, you can't compute like the little like subtleties and things like that. I do feel a little bad for her.
Okay.
She's kind of sitting back there like, no, but Universal, am I wrong there? Like, no, we love our little Low. Like, she's like our little Muppet thing. Like, we love her, we cherish her, but you know what I mean? We gotta realize, like, she's got real problems, man.